Hello and welcome to Waking Up with Depeche Mode. My name is Ray Luna and I teach little piano tutorials here on YouTube and Twitch. Then I broadcast live to Facebook for my family and friends. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is, let me click this first. This is Pimph. This is from the 1987 album Music for the Masses. And this was the first song that started the tour. If you went to see them live on the Music for the Masses tour, I don't know why my mouse is scrolling like this. I came here to look. This is Depeche Mode Live Wiki. And I go here to check my key signatures. And here we are in the key of E minor. So I set my software to the relative major. And this song was played live 101 times, the last one being at the Rose Bowl. Let's go ahead and jump right into the lesson now. So we're in the key of E minor, G major is the relative, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look at it. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Start with D. Right, let's take a look at it. Should be like 4 parts you need to learn, okay? So the first one is here in D. And really accent these last 2 notes. And then this is kind of a run. Okay, and that's D there. Then you go up to F sharp. It's a little bit different than the other one, right? Back to D. Sorry. So D to B flat. Then you get to F sharp, and it's... and then D. Okay, then you go to G. Now watch this carefully. You're coming out of the F sharp, right? Okay, so you have your pinky on the E. What you're going to do when you come to the G, the first time you play this, you play it like that, okay? You start on the E, right? Jump up an octave, A, G, then cross over now. Okay, so you play it like that. Okay, so you're coming out of F sharp. Now G. Crossover. Right, you want to keep practicing that until you kind of get it down, okay? So that's the trick, probably one of the trickiest transitions, and then the next one's kind of a tricky from the G to the E. Okay, so I'm going to show you that next. Okay, so let's come out of the F sharp. Now we're going to the G. Right? The first time you start with the pinky. Now cross over. Now watch this. Okay, so you're coming out of G now. My bad. Okay, let's do it again. Do it again. Sorry about that. So here we go. Coming out of G. Okay, it's tricky, right? So then I use the same finger like that. To the top. Okay, so G to the E is tricky, all right? So let's do G again. Let's go to E. Okay, so now you follow the first time, you just follow a single D. Play it 4 times. Hi, Maxie. Now, F sharp. Back to D. F sharp. Get ready for G. G. Wow, you play that a lot, right? Like 4 times. Then E. Back to D. Okay, so now let me show you how to play this part. You're going to go like this. Unfortunately, you don't play just that. You have to play this. You're just going octaves. D. Guess what's next? Right? And then E. Back to D. Okay? And now you just got to find the rhythm. Now, once you find the pattern in one of them, like let's start with the D, you'll know the whole thing. It's the same rhythm, okay? So it's on the 1. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Sorry, once again. Okay, so let me just get... Sorry, I screwed that up big time. Okay, let's do it. So on the F sharp there. Okay, there it is. Okay, sorry, it's hard to do it slow. Here we go. Then you play that little riff by itself there. Okay, so it's... Let's go to the F sharp. Wait, sorry. Okay, sorry, I wasn't ready for it. It's hard for me to play it slow, is what it is. Back to D. Okay. right? So it's and here we go to E. And back to the top, okay? So let's do G again. This is the trickiest one for me because it's so far apart, like that octave. So it's, I don't know where to look. Sometimes I look at this hand, sometimes I look at this one. I think I look here to make sure I land this G is where I'm looking. And that is, I think, everything you need to know. Right, let's go ahead and stay with music for the masses. Let me do another song for music for the masses. I'm in the mood to play like a little behind the wheel today. I know I probably played it yesterday, I think, or something, or the other day. But I've really been in the mood for this song. Let's go here. All right, let's put the key, let's get the key signature going here. Let's go back to our source. I like this place it's called Depeche Mode Live Wiki, and you can find all the information about the songs and everything. So let's go to Behind the Wheel. Behind the Wheel. So we're staying around 1987-ish. Behind the Wheel. Here we go. D minor. So, I forget what relative major is what? F? D minor is relative major. F major. There we go. I should know that. I think I do know that. I'm just tired. Okay, F. Here we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and break it, get back. All right, so Behind the Wheel. Right, we got B minor. G minor. To B flat. Okay? So those are your chords there. B minor. Right? D minor. G minor. And then to B flat. Look at that, just one note apart. Right? And that's why I use that inversion. I love this song. G. Let's learn it. So that's not the bass line. I'm just showing you kind of like variations you guys can play, because you can go. I think they actually have a bass line like that, right? It's like. I forget how it goes. It's something like that. It's like. Right? That's one bass line. The original album version is more like this. You just kind of follow the chords, which is B minor. Right? So it's. Okay, so you want to practice that. Just B, D, G, B flat. Okay, same 4 chords, the whole song. So let's do it. Let's see. Let's try this one. See, so it's kind of tricky. Let me do it with some octaves here. Okay, so when you go, and then it comes back. Okay, so I get it. I can explain it. Here we go. So B minor. Right after the double tap there. Okay, so it's. Okay, so. Like that, so. Something like that, okay? So the beat is. Sorry about that. Go to A here. So, see how it's together? Like that, so. So right after the double tap, by the way, you play this twice. For the G. Let's start from the top. Okay, now the next thing you want to add, right? The song kind of starts like that. Right, so something like that, okay? So now you get this part, you gotta do a little walk up, and so it's... Now we do a walk up. So, I usually land a chord. Okay, so let me show you that again. So it's... So see, so now you're adding that little walk up. So now it sounds like this. Okay, so that's tricky. It's a tricky one to add. So do it real slow. Then, so right after the double tap again. So. So I guess it's not quite done yet. So by the time you get through those two, right, it's the same bass line the whole song, but you just have to learn a variation of different melodies. So one of them is, right? Then the other one was the one I just showed you. It's almost the same. And you walk up. See? One note apart. Okay, now you get to the main lick, and this is the trickiest one. That's why I kind of started you with this. I know they're simpler by comparison, is what I mean. The next lick goes like this. Here we go, sorry. Right? I was going to see if I could add the walk up, but I doubt it. That's the first one in B minor. One more time. Now we go like this. We're going to do this a lot. This here. So it's... Right? That's when you get to D minor. Okay, that's B minor goes like this. Now G minor, we're going to do the same thing again here. Okay, notice it goes from here to here because it's going to shift to here next. Okay, so it's these notes here. Okay, so. Okay, let's do it again. It's B minor. So let's go. Here we go. Oh my goodness, my fingers are slipping off the keys today. Like I'm playing at the very edge for some reason. Okay, so the first one in G goes like this. G and D. And walk down to the D. Then B flat goes A and D. And end on the E. Okay, so and then obviously you gotta put the bass line together, and that's the tricky part. And that's most of everything I think you need. There's one more arpeggio. It's like, it's so fast. It's like, it's so fast. You can't even play it. Okay, so I think that's everything you need to know to play behind the wheel. That's pretty good. I was in the mood for some upbeat stuff here. Let's see what we're going to do next here. Let me change the key of E. Here we go. Now we're going to my freshman year in high school. This is 1986. We'll take a look at this one. Here we go. Let's see if I can do it. I hear it, my ears warm. Fragile, like a baby in your arms, and be gentle with me. I'd never willingly do you harm. Apology for all you seem to get from me. But just like a child, you make me smile when you care for me. And you know, it's a question of love, a question of trust, a question of not letting what we've built up crumble to dust. 'Cause all of these things and more keep us together. Independence is still important for us though. We realize it's easy to make the stupid mistake of letting go. Do you know what I mean? My weaknesses, you know each and every one. It frightens me if I need to drink more than you seem to think, for I'm anyone's. And you know, it's a question of lust, a question of trust, question of not letting what we built up crumble to dust. All of these things and more keep us together. Kiss me goodbye when I'm on my own. You know that I'd rather be home. It's a question of love, question of trust, question of not letting what we built up crumble to dust. There's all of these things and more that keep us together. It's a question of love, question of trust. It's a question of not letting what we built up crumble to dust. It is all of these things and more that keep us together. Right? Start the song. E octaves. Try that a couple times. Tricky. Like that, okay? I'm exaggerating a little bit. Okay, so now let's go to E major. The way I walk up, fragile, to F sharp, like a baby in your arms. A flat or G sharp. Okay, so fragile, like a baby in your arms. Be gentle with me, I'd never willingly do you wrong. Okay? That's what you're doing, okay? So we're going E major. Fragile. Now this is an F sharp minor. Let me show you. Here's F sharp. Major. Let's make it minor. Drop the third. Half a step. Now let's invert it. Second inversion of F sharp minor, okay? So I'm going fragile, like a baby in your arms. And that's an A flat or G sharp. Major or minor, sorry. Here's major, minor. Let's invert it. Okay, so fragile, like a baby in your arms. Finally, one in root position. Here you go, C sharp minor in root. Then you're gonna go, okay, so let me show you that. Now you're gonna walk up, fragile, look at the left hand. Okay, so fragile, like a baby in your arms. Now you're gonna go back and forth. Which is just a G sharp, but it's the not this inversion, but here. First inversion now, okay? So you're gonna go back and forth. Be gentle with me. I'd never willingly do you harm. Okay, so fragile, like a baby in your arms, to C sharp minor. Now back and forth. Here we're gonna go up. Be gentle with me. Now down. I'd never willingly. We go back to this. So okay, so be gentle with me. Sorry, it's tricky. Okay, so be gentle with me. I'd never willingly do you harm. And then the verse repeats the same thing. So apologies are all you seem to get from me. But just like a child, you make me smile when you care for me. And you know, let's go to that chorus now. It's a question of A major. It's a question of lust. Question, walk down, which is B major, okay? We're just inverting it. It's a question of love, question of trust, question of, this is the G sharp minor again, or G sharp, wait. Okay, so question of lust, question of trust, question of not letting what we've built up crumble to 1,000 chord changes coming. Crumble to dust. It is all of these things and more that keep us together. Okay, A, G, C, A minor to B. Okay, so let's do it from the top. It's a question of love. It's a question of trust. Question of not letting what we built up crumble to dust. It is all of these things and more that keep us together, right? So let's do it. It's a question of trust. We built up, crumble to dust. Okay, now the first time you play it, you actually do a little riff. Let me show you the riff. So, question of not letting what we built up crumble to dust. It is all of these, right? Things and more. Now on this B, the first time you play it, you go like this. You go, here it is. Okay, so it's, then down to E, and a B in the right hand. So it's B in the left hand and E. My bad. That again is confusing. Okay, so it's a non-letting. It's where's that? It is all of these things and more that, and here goes, keep us together. Now go to E and B in the right hand. Okay. Okay, and that gets you through to verse 2. You know, independence is still important for us though. We realize it's easy to make stupid mistake of letting go. See how it's all the same that we learned? My weaknesses, you know each and every one. It frightens me if I need to drink more than you seem to think before I'm anyone's. And you know, it's a question of lust, a question of trust, question of not letting what we built up crumble to dust. All of these things and more that keep us together. Now let's go to A. Kiss me goodbye when I'm on my own, but you know that I'd rather be home. It's that simple, A to B. Kiss me goodbye when I'm on my own, and then a nice build, but you know that I'd rather be home. It's a question of love. There's their B. So A, B, G sharp minor, C sharp minor, A, G, C, A minor to B. That is the same progression as our chorus. It's a question of lust, question of trust. It's a question of not letting what we built up crumble to dust. It is all of these things and more that keep us together. Let's do it again. I was getting lost on this part. It's a lot. It's a lot of harmony there. Okay, so I think that's kind of everything you need to know. You just gotta sing it. I might have to cut it short, you guys. I have a plumber coming today to take a look at this situation we had here. Where there's a lot of trees where I live, and there's root problems. And sometimes the roots get out of hand, and so we have to have like a camera run in there today. So that's what we're doing. But he's gonna be here soon, so I probably shouldn't take much longer. Let's just play a little song and we'll get out of here. Gosh, I don't even know what I want to play. Like I told you guys, I was working on a lot of Pink Floyd lately, and so I've trying to learn these songs. I guess I get this feeling that I'm supposed to learn them. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's put this one on. Feel comfortably numb. Hello, is there anybody in there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Come on now, I hear you're feeling down. Well, I can ease your pain, get you on your feet again. Let's go to the chorus, pre-chorus. There's no pain, you are receding. A distant ship, smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in rain. Lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. And I have become comfortably numb. What was that? Oh my goodness, I'm blowing it. I'm trying to get to the C too fast. So here you go. Here's your solo. This is why you should practice your scales every day. G. And I have become comfortably numb. Right, so those are the ones I was working on. That one there, and then of course this one. What was that? What was that? Right? Run Like Hell. All these songs, these Pink Floyd songs are so much fun. Us. And then. So like I said, I have a whole set of songs that I need to learn. I was learning In the Flesh yesterday. And so I'm working on this set list. So each day I'm going to be practicing some more of those songs. So we're working on a little bit of Pink Floyd at the moment. So I'll probably end the shows with a little Pink Floyd these days. Today I was working on Happiest Days of Our Lives, which transitions right into Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. So we're working on a little bit of The Wall. Most of the set list we're playing is from The Wall and from Dark Side. And then a couple songs from, I think there's like one song from the Syd Barrett era. And then the rest, maybe one, I think, Wish You Were Here. I wish we were doing like Shine On You Crazy Diamond, but I'm going crazy. I don't know all these songs. I act like I know them. I know them in my head. But like, Richard Wright was something. He was, his piano playing was amazing. This is the solo from Us and Them. It goes like this. It goes, how's it go? Where's that? Oh, to G. That's only like the first few measures of that. Anyway, that's the piano solo, a little bit for us and them. So I'm learning some Pink Floyd as well. And then a little bit of the Doors, but that's going to take a while. You guys have a blessed and happy day. I'm going to go ahead and take off. I'm sure the plumber's probably on his way. So you guys have a blessed and happy day. And we'll be back again tomorrow. Thank you guys. Thank you, Maxie. Thank you, Dispenser, for checking in. Yeah, it was early today because I had to... I have a plumber coming to come check out the pipes. Okay, you guys have a blessed and happy day. We'll be back again. Let's see, tomorrow is what, Saturday? And I actually have a full day. It's like a retreat that we're going to, this thing. So I probably won't be back maybe Sunday, if not Monday. We'll see you guys. Have a great weekend. Have a blessed and happy one. And we will be back again either Sunday or Monday. Talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.